For the first time, clubs have converged on one city for the rounds matches. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to the Adelaide Oval for Gather Round. This should be a great match between Richmond and Sydney. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joins me. Who's your pick today, huh?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Swans. They're a disciplined side and they all play their role. The top-end talent helps, obviously, but they're very much system-based and very well coached.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Half. The coin toss is about to take place. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Hickey wins the first tap. Warner, Rioli, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Met solidly. Pickett accepted the invitation. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Blakey needs to be quick. Stripped of the footy. Taranto crosses the paint. McCartan is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Rampy. Blakey. The Tigers guarding the corridor. Parker. Doesn't often waste it. Bolter clears the area. Mills. What can he manufacture? Throws it on the boot. Haywood. I don't think he meant to smother it. Franklin. Broad. Runs onto it. The Tigers under great pressure. He's generally a good kick. McInerney with the big fist. Lloyd charges onto it. Defence 101 there. The defenders will be nervous. Clark. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Hickey with a deft tap. Terrific forward pressure. We'll have another ball up. Nankervis wins it down. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw-in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
What's he got on offer? Revolt. Away he goes. He might have thought about the corridor. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Good tackle.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Lays it off. Martin. This deserves a goal. McCartan gets back and should be able to see off the danger. He's been busy so far. Prestia got a fist in. Hopper takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Tigers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The two big men do battle. Pickett. How will the umpire see this? Bolton. That sloppy play. Turns it over in the middle. It's a hot footy. Rioli. Sonzi. He's besieged. They've got time to put the kettle on. Rampy takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Sees an opportunity. Who's front and centre? McCartan had some assistance. Got to get it forward now. Good-looking kick. Warner. He's made a hot start to this match. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Papley runs onto it and can drive them into attack.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Parker. That's not clever at all. Flostone tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's under close attention. Pickett. Hopper knew the tackle was coming. Gets the kick away. Papley desperate to win it back. They're a big chance here. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Can he hit a target? Lloyd takes an excellent grab. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Warner. Searching kick. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Has he got enough on it? Bolter taking no chances.
Happy to concede it behind.
He's off. Flostone to bring it back in. Bolter. The Swans forcing them out wide. Nankervis. Ignoring the corridor for now. Sonzi. That's a bruising tackle. Pickett. He's wrapped up. Bit of a nothing kick. Hickey gathers on the forward flank. Goes laterally. Franklin will take some stopping. Heaney in the right spot. Kicking for his first.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Back into play. Rioli! Great hands there. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Sonzi has a vice-like grip. McIntosh, he'll work all day. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's a strong mark. Normally delivers. Parker needs a good decision. Terrific tackle. Boot to ball just in time. Papley thought his way through it. Hickey takes the logical option. Stevens does well under pressure. McInerney fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. Hickey wins the tack. Hopper navigated the traffic. Broad. The Tigers showing some good signs early. That's a quality hand pass. McIntosh. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Rioli is hard to beat one-on-one. They'll bide their time. McIntosh takes a beauty. Delivers it inside 50. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Clever kick. Box receives a neat pass at halfback. Goulden, he ran into a brick wall. A chance to clear now. McCartan wins the contest hands down. Good vision there. Box running in support. Mills gets to the front spot. Onto the non-preferred. Hickey read it well and claims the mark. Dishes it off. Stevens. Was that a legal disposal?
He had prior opportunity.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Sonzi. What a hand pass. Nankervis. Taranto out of the congestion. They've worked it well towards the goal mouth. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, they've got a dour struggle.
Taranto cops some unwanted attention. That was almost handed to him. Warner. Lloyd has found some space at halfback. That's good vision. Rampy all on his own. Well done. Picking their way through. Mills. Lloyd. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Broad. He's set upon. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. McIntosh displaying great endeavour. Penetrating ball. Lloyd, and they see it out.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Hickey showing his skills. Stevens.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
Just has to hit a target. Hickey wins it back. Great mark. The Swans might be able to start something. Mills on a lead. What can they generate? Nankervis
So far, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Hickey punches it out of the ruck. Parker. Stevens. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's done brilliantly. Grimes. Can he mop up? No easy exit. Heads for full forward. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Reed with half a chance. The Swans will be in front of his accurate. He is.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Good match so far. The big men fly. Mills. He'll feel that one. Lloyd. That's not ideal. Comes over the top and holds on. He hasn't kicked it very well. The Swans in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Tigers had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure they take advantage of their midfield ascendance.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Time to check in with Gary.
If it's goals you love, then you might have found that quarter hard to watch. But if you love defensiveness, pressure footy, then I think you'll have enjoyed it because they were in abundance. No doubt both coaches would be pleased with their players' intensity so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Punch clear. Sonzi has brought his own ball. He'll be sore in the morning. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Hickey had his measure today. Sonzi. This will be their first entry for a while. Bolton. They've worked it well. Who's at home? And out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Tigers are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Parker. Mills. Kicks to a contest. Baker under pressure. Rioli towards half forward with the kick. McIntosh. It's a tough game. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Hickey wins it. Rowbottom is a clearance beast. Mills, what can he do with it? Good thinking and good execution too. And they're away. He just keeps racking up disposals. Sonzi farms it out. Taranto under pressure. Met solidly. That's not a mark. He's caught. Nankervis can run with the footy. Lynch uses the body well.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicking for his first.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Away he goes. Lloyd to bring it back in. Warner got to the right position and hung on. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Haywood had his name written all over it. Sweeping handball. Hickey on the non-preferred. McInerney. Delightfully done. Stevens. They're moving the footy quickly. Rioli. Can they get something going? McIntosh. Great body work. Tarrant. Good build-up. Hopper. On centre wing. Rioli. Kicks to space. Bolton. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward from the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The two big men do battle. Mills, Warner. Good kick. Honours the lead. That's an aggressive handball. He'll be annoyed by that. Broad Feeds it out. McIntosh. McCartan didn't need to be asked twice. They've bottled it up. Nankervis with a deft tap. Taranto. Desperate defence. Rioli. Short. Made that kick look good. Towards full forward. Hopper. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Stevens takes the hand pass. The umpire will have it. Nankervis slaps it out. Taranto somehow released the ball.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He doesn't waste many. Rowbottom. Good handball. Mills delivers to centre half forward. He's hit up the lead. Can he impose himself on the match? Bolter. It's a hot footy. That could prove costly. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Only 4 points separating the sides. Hickey looking for territory. Parker, solid tackle. Warner. Reed, he's wrapped up. Heaney to give them the lead. He's done it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Swans in front. Middle stages, second quarter. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. Short. Hopper. They cannot keep him quiet. McCartan. That's skillful. Goulden. Clever handball. McInerney heads towards half forward. Bolter got to the fall. Kicked that far. The Tigers can build something here. Rioli in some space on the wing. Probing ball. Cochin. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Hopper. What a game he's having. Oh my word. Up, up and away. Into the pocket he goes. That's an impressive mark.
Hold back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. Nankervis, the winner there, has to be clean. Delivers it inside 50. Martin! Strong grab. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Prestia fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Sonzi leading from the front. Heads for the pocket. Fox. Can they keep the footy this time? Stevens working hard and being rewarded. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Into the middle with the kick. Rowbottom. That might attract a pack. Reed! Great hands there. Mills. Papley. Clark. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The Swans with their noses in front. Nankervis wins it down. They're going hammer and tong. Another forward 50 entry. Bolton does the crumbing. It's a desperate tackle. McInerney one step ahead. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Reed got his palm to it. Rowbottom. The Swans under great pressure. Parker. Fox. Kicks laterally. Out wide with the kick. Goulden. That one was always his. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Parker, Reed. It's a goal.
No doubt the defenders would like to see more pressure on the ball carriers. These are skillful players and they make you pay when you get it wrong.
Both sides have had their moments and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Sonzi, he might have thought about hand passing, attracted a crowd. Papley, Warner, that's a bruising tackle. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Nankervis wins the tap. Sonzi cops some unwanted attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. Rucks go at it. They have a good understanding, those two. Reed, they've had the better of the contest to this point. Bolter, terrific forward pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Nankervis punches it out of the ruck. Rioli, Tarrant leaves it behind. They've given it back. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Sonzi, is that holding the ball? Short. Baker. Bolton, got to get it on quickly. No way through there, and they'll reset. Nankervis, the winner there. Here's a chance to get it forward. Sonzi goes back with the handball. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Time to check in with Gary.
The Swans in front at the halfway mark, but this is anyone's game. I can't see either side relenting, and it should make for an entertaining and unpredictable second half. Both sides will certainly know they've been in the contest at the end.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Rowbottom got the handball away. Box. I've liked his game today. Bolter. Time to measure the kick. Lynch. Can he be the fire starter? Rioli at centre half forward. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Warner getting back to help the defenders. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Nankervis, the winner there. Short. Closed him down. We will do it all again. Nankervis wins it. Cochin, he's set upon. Warner in the right spot at the right time. How will the umpire see this? Dangerous place to turn it over. Going at his first, and he's got it.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Tigers snare a badly needed goal. Punch clear. Rowbottom. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Baker, he's suddenly a popular man, and we will do it all again. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. Cochin, he's caught. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Nankervis got his palm to it. Prestia is cool under pressure. Looking for two in a row. Rebound! Too big, too strong, too good. You can't question his commitment. He ran into a brick wall. Rioli, Nankervis, that might have been dropping the ball. He's so clean with the footy. Reed, by hand, Rowbottom. It's a tough game. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Franklin is the man on the spot and is marked.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Needs that to come back.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Flostone to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Franklin runs in and bangs it home.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Swans are holding them at bay. Nankervis showing his skills. He's under close attention. Fox, Papley. Incisive handball. Reed. He's everywhere at the moment. Heaney appreciates that delivery.
The Swans have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Flostone tasked with the kick in. Warner. He'll be sore in the morning. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Nankervis. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Finally, they go inside 50. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
It's a tough kick. Struck it well. Is it through? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Kicking at his first.
He's got it.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Neither side giving it. We're seeing Hopper. He's been dispossessed. Prestia. Can he force his way through? Good tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. This is great pressure footy. Delivers it inside 50. Revo. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Pickett. Hopper. Can he get a kick away? McInerney cuts them off at halfback. They've given it up. Uses the non-preferred. Hopper has worked hard to present. Centering ball. Sonzi sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
I think they were more worried about a couple of others and left him unattended. He'll be delighted if they keep doing that.
The Tigers will not lie down. Big clearance to win here. Hopper, he put himself in the line of fire. Sets up a foot race. Bolter gets back and should repel. It's a high ball. Lloyd. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Reed got his palm to it. McInerney. They've put themselves under pressure. Kicking for his first. McCartan. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Mills. Good hands. Rowbottom. He's kicked it high. Franklin collects the half volley. The Swans looking ominous. Rioli pounces. Solid tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Nankervis with a deft tap. Parker. McInerney. He's run into trouble. Taranto chops it off. Goes long. Florence wins it back. Great mark. Brings it out wide. Mills. Short. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Bolton. Who was he aiming for? McCartan. No easy exit.
That's a shank.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Moving the footy laterally.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Quality delivery by foot. Florence has a vice-like grip. The Swans look well drilled. Blakey. Slick hands. Florence. McInerney. Kicks to half forward. Rioli. Hurried kick goes very wide. Short. In the clear on centre wing. Good work rate. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Delivers it inside 50. Mills. Hopper gathers in the centre square. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Nankervis wins it down. Prestia. Hopper met solidly. We've got another stoppage. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Prestia. McCartan has time and space. Sonzi in the pocket. Revo. It's a desperate tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
That's almost worth a kick. Rampy. He's normally good on his non-preferred. The Swans are out of trouble. Can they find a late goal? Baker.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Lloyd gives some ground with a handball. Warner. They'll contest in the centre square. That's an impressive mark. Papley had his name written all over it. Mills is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Nankervis wins it down. Hopper absorbing the pressure. Taranto. Rioli is a real pocket rocket. Rowbottom. McInerney gathers. Will he pump it deep? This should end in a shot at goal. Good disciplined defence.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Important clearance here. Taranto on the same page as his run. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans with a steadying goal. The big men fly. Parker, Cochin, runs onto it. Knew the tackle was coming. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Reed got his palm to it. Mills. It's a hot footy. They might be caught out on the turnover. He's wrapped up. Knew where the help was. Hopper cops some unwanted attention. Desperate defence. He stopped in his tracks. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Doesn't often waste it. Rioli. The Tigers have been gallant. McInerney throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. Can he find a teammate? Step ladder time. Away he goes. He's generally a good kick. Clark, terrific tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Nankervis got his palm to it. Hopper, Reed, Warner getting their handball game going. McInerney, was that a throw? Parker gathers on the half volley. Tarrant making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Grimes needed to be clean and wasn't. Hopper. McCartan with the big fist. Lynch. Blakey in the centre square. Good penetration on the kick. McInerney. He might have thought about the corridor. Mills. What's he got on offer? McInerney takes a beauty. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Parker. Lays it off. McInerney. He hasn't struck that well at all. The Tigers wriggle off the hook. That's a strong mark. Gives the handball away. Grimes. And they're out of trouble. Who's front and centre? Prestia. He's lost it. Taranto runs onto it. This deserves a goal. McCartan clears the area. Rioli. He's under close attention.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
In the back pocket, Blakey. He's so good in close. Florence. The Tigers guarding the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. Delivers it inside 50. Oh, my word! Up and away! Mills after it. That's a bit of a waste. McInerney. The Swans should be able to clear now. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rioli going for territory. Florence got a fist in. Cochin. He'll be sore in the morning. The Tigers will have one eye on the clock. Good ruck work. Hopper. Crunching tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Nankervis with the tap. He's set upon. Something has to give soon.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
It's a tough game. This is promising. Florence tries to spike it out of the danger zone. They're playing for keeps towards the boundary line. And we'll have a throw in.
The Tigers are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Reed has rucked tirelessly. McIntosh in the thick of it as ever. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Searching kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. McCartan working hard and being rewarded. He's got an option in the centre square. Taranto. Cochin. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively.
Taranto fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Big clearance to win here. Prestia. How will the umpire see this? Rioli. He'll feel that one. Lynch. McCartan is calm in a crisis. Florence in space. Can run and carry. Blakey gets to the front spot. Takes the logical option. Gives it everything. McInerney. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Clark. Looking to extend this margin. Parker has a way of drawing the footy. Kicking for his first. He's missed it.
A goal there would have almost shut the gate.
Away he goes. Flostone brings it back in. Rioli on a lead. The clock is the enemy now. Hopper gets his kick despite the heat. Blakey takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Reed. Is anyone home? Parker got to the right position and hung on. The Swans are bringing great energy. McInerney takes the mark and can extend the margin. You can see their confidence growing. McDonald. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Nankervis, the winner there. Prestia. He's caught.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot to really stand some authority on this match.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
He's off. Flostone to bring it in. Goulden. He can make them pay royally.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Kicking for his first. Grimes taking no chances.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Flostone brings it back in. Nankervis. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Warner takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They can seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. He's suddenly a popular man. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Hickey with a deft tap. Rowbottom has some attention to deal with. They're playing with purpose and poise. Goulden, touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Flostone to bring it back in. Mills met solidly. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Lynch comes over the top and holds on. He's had little impact so far. Cochin gets the kick away. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Who can get the clearance? Parker bobs up in the back pocket. No easy exit. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Terrific forward pressure.
It's a hot footy today.
Dishes it off. Cochin, not a lot of space to work with. The Swans have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.